My people, wahala dey say e be like bicycle. As I dey waka dey go jejeje for the social media space, na come across the video when e be say Tonto Dike and her ex-husband, they don dey drag their body dey go court again. No be small thing o, they don dey drag themselves dey go court because of their pikin wey dem dey call King. We all know say the pikin newly do e birthday recently. So Tonto Dike come go post the picture for her page, take wish the pikin happy birthday. As the man say Tonto Dike come go post am, na the man come jejely carry the picture too, come go post am put for him own page, him own Instagram page, take wish e pikin happy birthday. Na there the shakala, na there the wahala burst o, na there everything for spoil. As Tonto Dike see say the man come go post am, na him battle line come run. But before then, make we see wetin the man put for him own page take wish him pikin happy birthday before we come back come see the woman own. But before then, make una follow our page, make una leave una comment to tell us wetin you think about this video, whether the man dey right or the woman dey right. Make we see wetin the man post. We all know say the man dey call e pikin different name while the woman dey call e pikin different name. So according to the man, he say, happy birthday my son, my prince, my flesh and blood, omoda your king, Oladuni Churchill. Na the name wey the man dey call e pikin, na im be that one. He say, you are one of life most important gift to me, and I love you dearly. Just going down memory's line in thought of your birth give me joy. You are such a blessing to me, and I am forever grateful to the Almighty God for your life. Today I pray mercifully that you grow to be the person God have predestined you to be, and nothing in this world ever change your destiny. My not so little man, I want you to know that I miss you greatly and long to see you soon. You are a shining star, and your light can never be dim. Happy birthday, my dearest son. My people, now wetin e be say the man post take wish e pikin happy birthday, na im be that one o. When Tonto Dike wan come reply this man, Tonto Dike come write full textbook. My people, wetin Tonto Dike write e long, no be small thing. Make una grab una cup popcorn and make una grab una mineral, make una come see how Tonto Dike take reply to this man. He say, according to Tonto Dike, she say from king to prince, which is na she be the king, the man na him be the prince. Then he say, being a father has less to do with your sperm and more to do with your heart. For the past 7 years, you have done it to hurt my son, from spiritual to physical. You and your family have claimed severally that you won a court case on a child custody, but you decided to leave the child for me. Let me ask you and those clueless lot a question. Who goes to court, win a custody battle and decide to forget about the child? Na question when she asked me that. He say, make it make sense. How intelligent do you sound? I have always known you to be a prophet, adamant and pathetic liar whose lie can raise the dead. I won that case. It hurt you so bad that you were asked to pay CS fee and educational fee. The court of law does not admit diabolic proof, but the magnificence of the proof of your diabolic nature made them understand my fear for the life of my child and asked that you only have extremely strict supervised visitation by someone I trust. Why would a court put such a huge law on you? What you won was the price of CS fee after you told the judge you were broke and even demanded that I pay your transportation fee to court. It is all in the court transcripts, which your lawyer should have, and I also have. For 7 years you have only paid for more CS fee, no zero school fees, and have never even done a visitation or attempt to. Yet you serve pity self-pity, telling people you don't have access to my child. After much begging and pleading, I let you come around for the first birthday with you contributing not even a pen or giving him a present. Yet you run to the social media to post picture as though you lifted a finger. Even told people you sponsor the party. My stand is my stand. I will not spend as much money taking care of a child along for you to have access only to deceive the world that you are taking care of him. You were called 6 years ago to pay school fees by the school. You told them you had made a transfer and blocked them. So I decided to take away your son name from his permanently. No be small thing. If you can't be responsible for a child, you have no business in the life or owing someone in the life or owing someone. I left you 7 years ago due to domestic violence, prolific cheating, and having no family value as a man. But still, you managed to harass my contract to sending a condolence for my mom, a woman who ate the ground you walk on and saw through all your numerous lies. But you cannot use same energy to check on your spam we created for 7 long years. But you can come to the Instagram to celebrate him. You are a deadbeat by choice and by heart and by pepper dem gang. It is in your blood. The evil that lives in you is in the heritage of your childhood. You claim I asked you to buy a house. Emo, your mother, after working with mental health hospital over 30 years in UK, bought herself a house with the help of a London-based taxi driver boyfriend that often physically abused her. She said, then she can't go further and say, you cannot put food on our table till the last 2 months before I left you. Then your first ever Yahoo money landed while being with you. First money I ever saw you spend and took. First money I ever saw you spend. And you took your then side pieces, now your wife, for holiday and abandon your 7 to 8 months old. Which is they refer to the recent wife now. Then she can't go further and say, how could I be asking you for a house from a man? How could I be asking you for a house from a man? From a man I was feeding, clothing, and man that even when you paid for the rented apartment we live in, I prayed for you because life was hard for you. Came back after the son delivery, only to find out that you borrowed the money, and when they came to embarrass you with police and social media threats, I had to re-abuse the fellow. We were particularly living off money from my wealthy relative who did not want me to suffer. So basically, our financial status was based on what I brought in. How then could I have asked you for a house you clearly could never afford at that time, or why you were still owing me from the wedding and bride price I used my money to marry you? Hey, whoa. All proof and evidence remain on my YouTube channel titled Evidence 1, 2, 3. Then she can't go further and say, if no one know you, I do. You are a pro so full of his own lies and hate. That hate blinded you so much that you lost the memory that my son King was born. Churchill as one of his name. That my son King was born Churchill as one of his name. And for the love of Christ, you never named my son King either. That name came from my brother. Did you try to replace the real King Andre Churchill dike or gaslighting me? I guess you will name your daughter King Tonto too. But it is just a name, so feel free. You always wanted to shadow of what I had. It is his name you have stolen, but you cannot steal his destiny through blessing or grace. Regardless of what your plans are, you have failed. The only thing you have achieved is a broken generation. Where is your daughter Bimbo that you have lied to the whole world you don't have? And why don't you take care of her too, not celebrate her? If she was born by a celebrity, would she have made you clout, pretentiously birthday posting, a true deadbeat man, a true deadbeat father? Indeed, you are the worst thing that have ever happened to my father's bloodline, to my life. I woke up each day apologizing to my child for having you as a sperm donor. I don't regret the blessing. My regret is having you, an evil creation, be a part of this gift. You are not a father. You are the world number one deadbeat. You are both a mere donor. Thank you for making love. Thank you for making me love my son more. Come so easy by dragging responsibility and making me a proud father and mother. I'd rather not share. So you being a deadbeat save me that torture. I have always been capable of taking care of what is mine. My son will never need a dime from you, not even your name. Then she can't post the number when the man sent her condolence message when Tonto dike lost her mama. We all remember when she lost her mother that time. So the message now be this one. He say, Akudo, how you dey? Na Churchill, I am so sorry to hear about Momsi passing. Please accept my deepest sympathy. She was a real and beautiful soul. This one pay me with a heart broken. My people, na the message be that no be small thing. This message e long, e reach to full one textbook. Abeg make una no forget to follow our page as usual. Make una no forget to leave una comment to tell us who dey right and who dey wrong concerning this matter. And make una no forget to share our video abeg. E dey very important to us. I go see una for our next video. Bye for now.